NBC5 responds getting results for a Lyons widower tonight. He was absolutely shattered when his wife passed away in 2020. But a difficult situation was made even worse by red tape.
Well, it turns out his wife's name was still on several of their joint accounts, and that meant he couldn't access his own money when he needed it most. NBC5 responds PJ Randhawa shares how we were able to help and the steps you can take today to prevent a situation like this from happening to your loved ones.
Every hour, these chimes remind Roy Trejo just how long it's been since he's seen his wife.
It always reminds me of her every time I hear the chimes, especially late at night.
Roy and his wife, Jean, were married for 34 years before she passed away of lung cancer in 2020.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm having a little bit of a hard time talking about that right now.
As time ticked on for Roy, some surprising good news. An unexpected windfall from Social Security meant he was able to pay off his mortgage. That must have been a really good moment for you to pay off your
It did feel pretty good. It did feel really pretty good at the time, yeah.
It felt even better when he received these two checks from his mortgage company, Shell Point Mortgage Servicing. Part of it, money left over from his escrow account. In total, about $6,000.
I'm wanting to do some stuff, and I've been doing some upgrading in the house. I'm thinking about selling it. So, yeah, there's a few things that I want to get done, and that would definitely help.
But at the bank, bad news. Roy says he was told he couldn't cash the checks without his wife's signature.
And I said, well, she can't do that because she's no longer with us. It never really dawned on me, well, I should take her name off my account or the account there because she's gone. It's just something I never really thought about.
That conversation kicked off the months-long process of trying to get his mortgage company to reissue those checks. Despite multiple calls and emails, Roy says he got nowhere.
I think you get lost in the system that way, which kind of scared me. It's like, I'm not going to let this go that way.
Desperate for help, Roy contacted NBC5 Responds, and we got to work.
Right away, my phone started ringing. I started getting emails, and they were wanting to talk to me.
After months of delay, Roy's mortgage company finally responded. About a week after we reached out, they wired him the $6,000. We asked the mortgage company why it decided to help Roy after NBC5 Responds got involved, but we didn't receive a response.
Just by making the one call in that, they immediately responded to me, and it was great. You guys did a good job.
It's nothing compared to what he's lost, but it's money that will help Roy start the next chapter of his life.
I think I'm maybe even moving out of state. She loved Michigan.
There's no true way to prepare for the death of a spouse or partner, but here are a few simple things you can do right now to help minimize the burden on your partner if something happens. Make a solid list of all of your joint accounts with account numbers, bank names, and phone numbers. Make sure your will and estate documents are up to date and easy to find. And share your passwords and login information for online accounts, especially for banking and utilities. PJ Randhawa, NBC5 Responds.